New Year is supposed to be a time of hope, but try telling that to the 2,500 poor souls who are stuck here. This camp near Dunkirk has grown and grown, and yet the state has barely provided a single thing to cater for these people. The things here that make life at all bearable have been done by volunteers in so many ways. They're doing the job of the state as best they can.
When I get a call in the middle of the night asking for advice on what to do with a baby that's going blue, I get really angry that I'm put in a situation where I feel like somebody's life depends on my decision, and I feel untrained and unsupported and unqualified. It's frustrating.
Does anybody care about this? Not much in northern France, certainly, where the nearby village is neat and prosperous and people have offered almost nothing to their impoverished neighbours. Here, the hard-right National Front took 40% of the vote in recent elections. Yet up the road in Calais you get a sense of what Dunkirk might look like this time next year. Here volunteers are everywhere. Carpenters from England are building. There are hot showers and Wi-Fi. At least 3 schools have opened. There's a church and a bar and whole streets with shops and restaurants. STUART from Scotland has brought 3 caravans over, as well as huge amounts of supplies from people furious at a lack of official action.
Went to 2 Iraqis with 3 children. They'd been in a caravan for 20 nights. So we gave them the caravan with about 6 weeks worth of food. And when we met the family the next day, they invited us straight in and gave us a meal, and they're really, really kind people. Everybody I've met here has been really, really nice.
The huge volunteer drive has changed this camp completely inside just 6 months. Together with the refugees and outside state control, the volunteers are laying the foundations of a town. Not to put too fine a point on it, there are slums in countries like India which look very much like this, and in which people have lived, do live and continue to live for years and years. And the point about this place is that the complete inability of the British and French governments to offer any sort of solution here is lending this camp an air of permanence. And of course it remains an open prison, the feared French police wandering through with tear gas at the ready. The spent canisters show how regularly they use it. Across northern France, the refugees face neglect and hostility. The sea and politicians in London block their passage to the UK. If their lives have improved at all, it is thanks to the kindness of strangers. Laurence Lee, Al Jazeera, in northern France.